Hey, Emmett, just what has this spring been like for you with all the additional reps and all the additional work as you build off of last season?
Yeah, spring's been going well for me so far. I think just getting a lot more reps and just seeing everything differently this year, having a lot more experience and everything like that, it's been good. And I've been, stacking days and just working hard every day.
How much more confident are you now after going through last season and really emerging as that lead back down the stretch?
Yeah, I would say I always had confidence, but I just feel like now it's like I've seen a lot of things and, I'm able to take that next step and kind of like, is rather than like if I mess up on a play, I'm looking at the things that I could have did better on it, just knowing that, I'm a step ahead of last year. I feel like with all my reads and just, I'm stronger, I'm faster. So I think I'm just seeing everything more clearly this season.
Coach Rule said Saturday it was the best the offense looked since he's been there. Why did he say that? What were some of the things that jumped out about the play of the offense?
Yeah, I think we're just playing at a really high level. A lot of guys are out there. Some of the younger, receivers are making big plays, and I think we're just detailed with our assignments, which is the biggest thing. Is just everybody knowing their assignment and doing their assignment and executing at a high level. That led to success, but we weren't satisfied with it. We know that we got to keep working, and just one day is not going to define us. We're going to keep coming at you every day. So.
When you're in the huddle with guys that have basically been on campus for 2-3 months, two freshman quarterback, how do you bring them along as a teammate?
Yeah, just Dylan and Danny's been doing a great job. Coming in as freshmen, they've been being leaders, and I just I just have their backs through it. Whatever they have questions on anything, just being there for them and knowing that we need those guys to win football games. So.
How'd you feel after the season, just like your comfort level and like what this year was going to lay out for you, like considering that, you got your position but at the end of the season, but it came after two guys got injured who were both coming back, presumably at some point this season. So how did you feel like as you set out to begin this off season?
I would say, I felt the same way, just, proving myself every day. Going out there and just trying to help Nebraska win games, and most importantly, just developing myself and knowing what I bring to the table. Continuing to have faith in God and just trusting what I, do, and just working at whatever the coaches need me to work at.
How much confidence does it give you to be a part of that room with so many guys who believe they can be starters for this team?
It gives me, a lot of confidence because I believe in, iron sharpening iron. I feel like all these players are, great, and it pushes me to be better. So I think I wouldn't want it to have the room be easy or have no competition. I think I thrive off of that and, just keep working.
Hey, I met Coach Satterfield and Coach Barthel mentioned the importance of pass protection at the running back position. Just, as a young guy, how difficult can that be, kind of just learning everything that you need to do in pass protection?
Yeah, pass protection is extremely difficult, especially with Coach White. There was a lot of different things that you do in practice, but, I've been working at it. It's something that I've been working on, since I've gotten here to Nebraska. And it's something I take big pride in. That's just as important as running the football or catching the football. So pass pro is something I've been taking, big pride in this offseason, and you're going to see me continue to work at it.
What kind of a leader has Gabe been as an older guy who's been through a lot, seen a lot at your position group, and what have you seen from him on the sideline this spring?
Yeah, Gabe, he's been helping out. He's been at every meeting. He's been there cheering on like some of the younger guys are coming in. He wants to be out there with us, and we all push each other to be better. So, even if he sees something I need to do better, he'll tell me about it. And he's been helping out a lot in the group.
What does it mean? Your coach mentioned he wants you guys to be better than just good enough. What does that mean to you?
Everybody has a standard, for running backs at the University of Nebraska, but we have our own standard. And I feel like he holds us to that, Good isn't good enough, We're pushing to be great. We're pushing to be the best running back group in the country. I'm pushing myself to be the best running back in the country. So we all hold ourselves to that standard, and we can't settle for less.
What does that look like? I guess it's year 3 for you, but really year 2 for you.
Just
can improve on in your individual.
Everything. I wouldn't really say, nobody's perfect. I'm pushing to be excellent at everything, and be able to catch the ball at the backfield, pass protect, run inside, run outside, just be able to do everything, be a weapon out there. Most importantly, I don't want to be seen as just a running back. You can line me up in the slot anywhere and just make plays for this team to win. That's whatever I'm going to do.
You
EJ both talked about, the emphasis they put on bringing up the whole depth chart at running back this year. I mean, have you noticed a difference in this spring versus last spring in terms of the emphasis, especially after 1 and 2 went down so early in the year?
Honestly, I really haven't. For me, biggest thing is just to keep going out there, improving every day, be consistent. For the other guys, iron sharpen iron. But I haven't really seen a difference, I would say. For me, I just got a lot more reps this spring than I got last spring. And, that's something I take big pride in, being in shape, because I know when it comes to the season, it'll be cake for me. So,
Which of those young defenders on the other side has impressed you in camp when you've been facing them?
Man, I would say, there's a couple. Shavers, a linebacker. He's been doing a great job, and he's a physical guy. He runs to the ball after plays. He's been doing great with that. Bly, playing corner. He's been a good impression, too, on the defensive side of things. But I'll say they're all working really hard, but those are like the two guys that I would say have been sticking out so far.
How excited are you to just get back in Memorial Stadium and play in front of fans again?
Man, I'm extremely excited. This offseason has been great. I've been loving every second of it. I just can't wait to go out there on Saturday. And most importantly, just on Thursday, not even Saturday, just the next practice that we get, go out there and just work as hard as I can, show everybody what I'm about. So.
Anything else, Ryan?
Can I add one more thing? I heard the news about Greg. He's been doing radio here for a while. And so I just want to keep him in my prayers and just let him know that, I'm fighting with him and for him moving on. And I hope all you guys keep him in your prayers as well.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.